What it do? Man, we've been carrying on and carrying on and carrying on. We supposed to be live so long ago.
Hey man, football back, baby.
Football is back, baby.
Football is back.
Football, hey man, hit that red button for me. I hope you know you got. There we go. Man, it's your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say, man. This is episode 120. Hell, Chiefs.
What's happening, man? It's your boy DJ Big Dream, the one and only Drunk Tank single, baby. We in here.
And it's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity. Holding it down for the South. Yeah.
Let's go, man.
I heard about your ass, too.
Bruh. So I seen the video. He sent me the video, bruh. Bro, I don't even know if he won from singing or he won from his performer.
That's what it's about. It's drunk karaoke, baby. Yeah,
Bruh.
I'm not in there trying to be Barry White, nigga.
His performer was like, bro, he was singing and he had a performer, bro. I don't know what won him the show, bro, but it could have been one or two things, dog. I think it was a combination package that won the show, bro. You should share that number one with DJ S Rated, aka Lonnie Love, aka
Rated R, man. DJ Rated R.
The same difference, bro. I like X Rated a little more though, man.
I do.
Cause
I think
he
be rated R. I'm gonna be X rated.
No, flip it. Cause he be humping on chicks in the middle of parties and shit.
I mean, what's wrong with me getting my hump on?
Bro, if you hump on somebody, you can catch a Charlie horse.
Hey, my dog. Boy, my dog, Lottie the Killer. What?
Yeah, man, he said he ain't even break him off nothing.
It was a payment?
I don't know. That's all I was going to
I
ask.
want $100 and tickets to the new South concert thing with 8 Ball MJG. What you talking about?
Oh, it was like prizes.
What did I feel?
No, all right. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, I want a ticket to him. I get to see 8 Ball MJG.
You want $100?
And Jeezy and Boosie and Bump B.
You going?
Probably not.
I was just saying, bro, that shit sound dangerous.
No. Them old shows like that, though, we have no problem.
Bro, Boosie shows still be dangerous.
Boosie is probably the only violent person on that ticket that's going to bring that crowd.
Yeah, Boosie gonna bring that crowd.
But Bum B, Jeezy, 8 Ball MJG, them concerts?
Yeah, them shows be pretty.
That'd be good.
But
Let the
Boosie
Master
on-
P concert.
But Boosie on the ticket.
Yeah, it'd be straight. It's at Lad People Stadium.
Oh, I don't give a shit. You know what Lad People Stadium at?
Around the corner from me. You know where I live?
The hood.
Yeah, I might check. They the same place No Limit was at? Yeah, I might check. I
You
may
ain't
check.
got no limit either.
No, I should have. A lot of fight me, Nicole, and I
If you
didn't.
don't, let me know. I'm glad to take them off. I'm going to go to that show.
I want to say 8 Ball MJG. You know they're my favorite group all the time.
We know, bro. Don't tell us again.
And I ain't seen them since 96.
Jesus, he about to tell us again.
No, I'm saying I haven't been to a concert of theirs since 96.
We heard you the first time.
So I kind of want to go.
We heard you the first time.
But yeah, man.
That's what's up, man.
I had to do what Thug does.
Bro, that shit was so funny. First off, he posted that he won number 1 on Facebook and Instagram. And I'm like, bro, sit your geriatric ass down.
Bro, it was like 15 people in the concert, man. What are you talking about, baby?
I feel you, bro, but you old.
What I got to do with me winning, man? I was blowing in that bitch.
So what did you sing? That's what I want.
Tank, nothing but Tank. All Tank tracks, all night.
Fucking with me. Oh.
See, that's why I don't win. That's even worse.
Oh, I can't. I like doing karaoke. I don't know if I would do that. Like, I ain't never done drunk karaoke. I've done karaoke drunk.
I like
I've done
that.
karaoke drunk. I ain't never done drunk karaoke. I like singing Outkast songs.
I had
I like
16.
rapping Outkast songs.
I had 16 rounds that night.
Or what?
Look.
Oh. So I like, yeah, that's crazy. I like karaoke too, right? I do like karaoke, and I have to be intoxicated to do karaoke because I know I can't sing. So I have to drink enough liquor to know that I don't care about that I can't sing no more.
Bro, the last time I can remember doing karaoke, that place ain't even open no more.
You shut the building now?
But bro, I remember being in there, and this is by South.
Mm-hmm.
So like the ratio of us to everybody else was like 2 to 100.
Oh.
You couldn't fit but 100 people in it. It was that small.
See, I was over capacity.
Yeah, cuz. But one of my coworkers from the last job I was just telling y'all about, he showed up. He was like, "Oh man, this Buck a rapper." I'm like, "Man, don't you do this shit?" But you know that's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what I do if I was with you.
Man, he's a rapper. He's like, "Oh man, you should do karaoke." I don't want to do no fucking karaoke. I came here to have a drink and chill.
Right?
And then he's like, "Oh come on, man, just do." He's like, "Man, I tell you what." He's like, "If you do it, I got your tab and I got you lunch tomorrow."
Yeah, I'm doing.
I got you lunch Monday because the thing is like Saturday. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm in. Because at that point, I was probably like $70 in. I was on one that night.
I mean,
I get up there, bro. I did bombs over Baghdad. And when I got out, the dude was like, "So you do this for real, don't you?" He's like, "Because ain't nobody else got up here and had that type of stage presence, and you know them words a little bit too well." And I was like, "Yeah, a little bit." He was like, "Well, that ain't fair, but it wasn't no competition or nothing like that." But then he was like, "But now nobody wants to come behind you," and nobody didn't.
really?
Like legit, like it was about 20 minutes before somebody got their ass up there again.
Yeah, so I'm not that.
That's
good.
a good ass time though.
So karaoke is fun. I'm not that good, and like me, I have to get real drunk, and I'm gonna sing stuff like "You Don't Have to Call" Usher.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing a couple Trey Songz tracks.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a couple of Wayne tracks, and then by that point I'm real drunk, and I told myself that I got the whole Busta Rhymes verse again. So which y'all laugh, but I can actually do the whole Busta Rhymes verse. But
For what's home?
Chris Brown.
Look at me now.
Gotta be that song.
So, but the thing, wait, it's more to it though, because I can do that verse, but I have to be one, well rested,
Okay.
because there's a lot of wind in that,
It is.
and then two, not too drunk. By the time I make it there, I'm always too drunk. So I get through the first half, and people be like, and then I drop the ball, and they be like, "Oh, womp 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 womp," and then I do lollipop to like clean it up.
Okay. What's the that's all you do is tank song?
No, man, come on, man. I'm a performer, baby. Don't spit, bitch. Don't spit.
Right.
So the dude told Lana to tell me that I got to come back and defend my title since I won. So I'm going back this weekend, and it's either or. I'm gonna do Charlene by Hamilton. Don't say nothing, Craig. Or I'm gonna do by King Souf. He got a song called "Teacher Don't Let Me Sing That One." Play no games. That's
I
my
know
shit.
what song you're talking about.
I don't play no games with it.
Shit,
You
my
must ain't heard about my tongue. That's my shit.
I gotta be on the back. Gotta be here. They what you hearing?
No, somebody said check my mic. Test.
I ain't seen shit on mine.
Oh no, they ain't mine.
Okay.
But man, the drunkest I ever got doing karaoke. I was at this little Mexican spot in.
Hey, we can do this at my house.
Spot I
too,
never
right?
knew, bro. I let that girl talk. I was about 6 margaritas in. I let this girl talk me into doing "Sex is on Fire." "Sex on Fire" by Kings Leon.
I do that.
Ooh, I was super lit.
I don't know what
And
that
it's
means.
so funny, bro. It's so funny because I got up there and they just expect. I don't know what they was expecting me to do, but I got up there and did this shit, and they was like, "Holy shit!" And ever since then, it was just like lit. Like people like it. I never did it again, but
Your mic is low for some reason.
Karaoke is fun, man.
Your mic is low.
it's,
Yeah. You check this.
yeah, it's tight.
Pop it out. Pop it in.
And me personally, since we recording, we keep talking. Me personally, man, it's for me. I know damn well I'm not Usher or R. Kelly, but I'm a whole damn vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out and make you laugh. I'm gonna talk my shit. Lana was doing this whole little flow performance. Did you watch it? You said you
I watched the
I
video.
hadn't seen the video.
So while he grinding, I got my hand on because he's little and dark skin. I'm like, hey y'all, this a mini version of me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man, just talking shit. I told him, said, maybe come on, we fight. He's a big dude. They wide. The Sandman, they got a Sandman and all. They do the song. He come up the room, sweep y'all the whole nine, man.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
What was this at? 41?
In Navajo. They call them celebrities, but it's really the Michaels. Right beside the gas station.
Okay.
It was slam packed too, bro. They would start letting people in. It's a little small joint.
Like a little hole in the wall?
Yeah. But it was slam packed. It's the older crowd, 30 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Only thing I didn't like about it is everybody in that building smoked. They all smoke at the exact same time.
Cigarettes?
Everything. And bro, like before I even went up to perform, my throat was burning so bad. So 2 things happened. I actually could have gave a better performance than I did. No play. I can't sing, but what I can do is mimic people's voices. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So certain people I can mimic their voice good enough to sound like them while the music on.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? I can't do that pretty decent. But by the time I catch myself, I'm at the damn NFL draft party, hollering and shit. Didn't think about that till about midway through, like, ooh, I might need to save these. You know what I'm saying? And then I get there, it's so much smoke, bro. I'm not even smoking, it's burning so bad down my throat. I'm like, bro, this is gonna be rough. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of notes in there more that you're gonna be sure enough rough. The way I'm burning. You know what I mean? Outside of that though, it's cool. And then I've been to DJ booth the whole night with Roski, and
Okay.
I don't really go out there.
Yeah, me either.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm up there, I'm on the mic talking shit the whole time anyway, so it's a good little vibe. And then they bring out a platter this big full of shots. Like these shots though. Like every hour. And they started the DJ booth.
They started the DJ booth
With the shots, yes.
That's why your ass was over there.
That's what. I was on the Roski was on there, but that's how I ended up about 16, 18 shots.
Jesus, boy.
Yeah, man. We had fun. Anytime me and Lana get in the spot, I don't know, we have a good time because Lana gonna fool me to doing shit I don't need no business doing.
Yeah.
So, contest. The man come up with the list. Lana, let me get that, man. I said, shit, all right, I'm gonna sign up in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I sign up, and it's all scribble scrabble on paper anyway. Then I realized Lana fake put the name down. You see what I'm saying? He got me and DJ FedEx. I said, you sucker, I'll get you back. Lana! You still ain't right?
Test. Hey man, so I'm with that. I have I hadn't done karaoke in a while, but I also like Danae just said, she said we go to Seville, bruh. Now y'all want to talk about somebody that do karaoke? Y'all gotta see Danae do karaoke. Y'all
Seville and Pensacola?
Hell yeah. Y'all gotta specifically see Danae do Hey Ya.
Oh yeah?
Bro, I got a video somewhere. We had a show. Might have been when we had our ladies exhibit at hers on Government. So we left there, went 2 spots over to Brew House to grab some food. When we went to go grab
Brew House
food,
got some good food too.
they was doing karaoke that night. Bro, when I tell you, we went in there and was just like, it was like, hey, we doing karaoke. And like 1 or 2 people got up. We went in that bit about 14 black people deep. And just looking around, we was
Turn
like,
it up.
how long y'all doing karaoke? Yeah. Let me see what you got on that menu, bro. When I tell you, we just back to back. We ran that karaoke shit about an hour and a half. By the time we was done, people was just like, we definitely don't want to go. Now we put on a whole concert in that bit, bro. But when I tell you, Nate that's her shit. She love karaoke. But bro, her doing, I'm gonna find that video. Her doing Hey Ya is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It's funny. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show it to y'all, bro.
Y'all want to see it, bro?
I want to see it live. So we can do it at my house one night, man. We can join karaoke in the house. Put some little snack food on, get some drinks.
I'm with it.
Put on the screen by the fireplace.
I'm with it, bro. I get drunk enough and get serenade women and shit.
I was gonna say, and see, I'm gonna be real with you. I would probably be even more comfortable
In a setting like that.
In a setting like
Ain't
that,
no
then
doubt about
I
it.
do it in public places anyway. So, yeah, man.
I just don't care about what people care about me.
I mean, me neither. So, but wait. So you had 16 rounds, right? It definitely takes me some drinks to get there.
Agreed.
Right? To get to the singing
Right.
part of it, right? But I don't care about talking in front of people. I have no public speech fear. I took way too many speech classes to care about talking in front of people. But definitely to sing, I have to have some liquid courage.
So my thing was this. I didn't sign up originally. I waited a second to see if there were singers in the building. There were no singers in the building. It was just people having fun.
Yeah.
If you see what I'm saying? Literally, no singers in the entire building. I don't think there was none on the block or in Navico. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was just people enjoying themselves. You know what I mean? So I'm like, in on that. In. I listened to about the first 2-3 people. I'm like, yep, in on that. Let's go.
That's what's up.
Bro, before we started the show, we was having so many different conversations. And one of them we was talking about like disappointing food, right? So like Dream isn't a foodie. So this is but he does try food. So
I try everything.
He tries everything, but he's not a foodie like me and Bucky is, right? Me and Eternity is a foodie. So like everywhere I go, I'm looking for like their food.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember this when we was in Vegas.
Yep.
The whole time I was like, bro, what does Vegas have where they gotta have like a signature
Well,
dish?
not just that. I remember you specifically saying you want to go, was it In-N-Out Burger?
In-N-Out Burger. Yeah. And I went there.
And I've never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
And with that being said, very impressed with In-N-Out Burger. It was a delicious burger to me.
And see, I'm going to tell the opposite. It was
It was alright.
But now, the business model to me was amazing. That's what I see when I went there. The
Right.
business model was amazing. They got 100 people through the line in 20 minutes.
That's because they made you 7 items.
Yep.
But this is the thing though, right? So like, and this is the foodie side of me. Like, I know how to set my expectations, right? Like going to In-N-Out is a fast food joint.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to get a fast food burger.
Right.
And I got a fast food burger. And if you compare it to other fast food burgers, it's top tier.
Yeah.
It's a really good burger, right? So everywhere I go, I look for that thing. So I had Hattie B's. I went to Birmingham this weekend, had Hattie B's, right? Hattie B's hot chicken. Because every time we go somewhere, we look up on Instagram and find out what people eating at, right?
So,
I've never done that in my life.
I do that every time I
I've
go
never done
somewhere.
my entire life.
I look whenever I plan a trip.
Yeah.
I specifically plan a trip and look for at least 5 places.
Bro, if you don't
And I
plan,
can try like if I know I'm gonna be there at least 3 days, I'm gonna find 5 places to try.
Really?
if
Yeah.
you don't do nothing else,
Bro, I've never done that in my life.
if you don't plan anything else, you plan your food, right?
I want to try, and I say 5, but I really should say 6 because I want to find at least 2 breakfast spots, 2 lunch spots, 2 dinner spots.
Really?
Yeah, for
Easy.
sure.
When I say this, I don't know if to make me weird or just, bruh, no. I've never, literally never.
Bro,
Ever.
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like when I go somewhere, bro, I may not plan nothing I'm doing in the city,
Right.
but I'm gonna plan the food.
I'm gonna know
Straight
what
up.
I'm eating. Yeah, hell yeah.
Straight up. And like somebody like you don't know what the Gulf Coast is known for. I bet.
I mean, like, the Gulf Coast where we
Like
live,
where we live.
I would think shrimp.
We're known for Gulf shrimp.
Yeah.
All around the world know that Gulf shrimp tastes better than everywhere else in the world, right?
Right.
So, but when you go places, you have to know what you're looking for. So, like every time I go somewhere, I'm looking for that. What's that meal?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to Houston, you want to go to eat it. Like first off, it was Houston's back in the day, but now a lot of people go to Turkey Leg Hut. Now, mind you, they got a whole bunch of stuff that's not even mainstream. That's even better. You want to eat where the locals eat it, because the locals eat the best food.
I'm only going to eat that in the majors. Like, if I go to New Orleans, you know the rumors.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to Philly, you know the rumors. If I go to New York, you know the rumors. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, that's probably my whole list.
But think about this though: how many people come to Mobile and say, "Man, I'm gonna go to Spring Hill Seafood and get this turkey necks and rice"?
Nobody.
Nobody.
They have no idea. It's absolutely amazing.
It's one of the best spots here, right? And that's what you look for when you go out of town. You looking for that food spot.
Yeah.
And sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. I went to Hattie B's, right? So Hattie B's, they said, oh, you going to Birmingham, you got to have Hattie B's. It's originated out of Tennessee. Hot chicken. Hattie B's hot chicken. Where we did the research, man, it looks great. We pull up. It was pretty fast. First thing you notice, you walk in, it got an urban look to it. Is hip hop and R&B playing. Majority black staff. They wearing t-shirts that say hustle, hustle, chicken hustle or something like that. Fanny packs not around their waist, but across their waist, right? That says Hattie B's. Fitted caps by Mitchell & Ness. These ain't just like a fitted cap that they made to mock a Mitchell & Ness.
Right.
Like, this is a deal they signed with Mitchell & Ness to have Mitchell & Ness fitted caps.
Right.
Baseball jerseys that say Hattie B's on it. Like, it's a real urban vibe, right? So I'm like, oh, man, this is finna be great. So we get to the counter. I was like, man, let me get, I got a truck stop honey. Right?
You know where that's from?
Here.
Gaston.
Yep. Gaston. I got a truck stop honey. Because I've had it before and I like it. So I had a truck stop honey. I ordered half a chicken hot. I didn't go medium. Medium is my normal go-to. I went hot because I wanted to experience it. Got crinkle fries. And first thing that caught me off guard was the pimento mac and cheese. Now, mind you, pimento cheese is like a staple in like older black families, right? Your older people in your family eat pimento cheese, but
that ain't the thing. I just started eating pimento cheese, and I still really don't eat it.
Right.
But I've had it maybe like 2 to 3 times my entire life.
But I can tell you something, like my grandmother likes it.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the older black people like it.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't make mac and cheese with it. So that was the first thing that caught me off guard. Like pimento mac and cheese. It's kind of different. So I order my food, I go sit down, I eat the food. And it's mid. It ain't even mid, bro. It's like, no lie, Popeyes is better. And I say that to kind of give off the vibe. Popeyes is good, but Popeyes is better. But if you really wanted to come, like, so if somebody was coming from Birmingham to be in Mobile and wanted to try something that was specific to our area, I would say go to Hart's.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Hart's is much better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But the place something that y'all chicken wise that y'all probably don't know exist. There's a place in Daphne called Champions.
Yeah, I've been to Champions before.
Bro,
Okay.
Stop it.
You don't like Champions?
Man, Champions is...
I'm not a fan.
Champions is not real. Bro, that's... You in the same area Hattie B's, bro. I'd rather Popeyes, dog.
The Champions?
Easy.
What's wrong with Champions?
Man, come on, bro. Stop it. Bro, your fried chicken better, man. Stop.
I think what I like about Champions is they fry your chicken thin.
Yeah, and they got a good crust, bro. They got a flaky crust that's kind of, that's cool.
What's wrong with that then?
But not like the chicken itself
You
isn't
talking about like season wise.
Yeah, it ain't flavorful, bro. It ain't.
The best seasoned chicken I ever ate in my life. They don't do it right no more. It's Crispy Crunch at Freeville.
Crispy Crunchy, bro. And I was
Specifically one
I
in
thought that's
Freeville.
where you was gonna go with it. Yeah, I thought that's where you was gonna go with
It
it.
was
Crispy
fresh
Crunchy.
all the time. The one thing I like about Champions is that it was always 100% fresh.
Yeah, bro, but it was some mid. I'm telling you, I could eat First off, Champions in Daphne, Alabama, serve you chicken at like 3 times the price of what Popeyes is selling to you for.
It ain't that high.
Man, you out your mind. And Popeyes chicken is better. That's just my opinion.
I don't think Champions that high. I don't remember.
They are.
I mean, I ate it a few times recently, but I don't think it was that high.
They are, bro.
Was it?
Yes, they are. They are. I'm gonna throw overrated on it. I'm a foodie. By the way, I'm also a foodie.
Yeah.
Like I really pay attention to how stuff tastes, how you know what I'm saying, how it make me feel. So when I go get it, I want that. Like, man, it's I've been to so many restaurants all over the place, man, and there's some good stuff out there. I was just really disappointed with Hattie B. Tell me about a place that you've been that was disappointing.
There's been a few places. So, I want to back up just a little bit.
Okay.
Before we start talking about Hattie B's, we was talking about some other food place. But so I actually tried Hattie B's in Nashville, the one that's near Tennessee State University.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about. I tried that, and then I tried another hot chicken place. I don't remember the name of the second place, but shout out to my homegirl Nikki, man, because Nikki lived in Tennessee. She put me on, and I was gonna go to the other place she told me about first, but they were closed. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try Hattie B's just to say I had Hattie B's."
And that's kind of where we was at with it.
Right.
Like, and when I said that, I've been to Birmingham before.
Right.
And you know they got Al's there.
Yeah.
Al's potatoes.
Yeah.
Where some of the best food. Like, bro, you only get that in Birmingham.
Yep.
But I was like, man, we got to try this spot. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man.
I just wanted to throw that in there. Like, I knew a spot that you can't get but when you go to Birmingham.
Right. And see, that's...
But you had to try Had the Bees because of the hype.
Right, because of the hype. And that's part of me being that foodie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling y'all off air, man, I love... One of my favorite things to do, bro, is watch food programming. I don't care if it's like Travel Channel, Food Network. And I ain't talking about like... Not like the Oven Master, Brick Master. Like, I want to watch the guy. I primarily watch shows on Travel Channel and like on YouTube. Because I like to watch them go different places and try different foods and stuff like that. Yeah, even in different countries.
That's what I want to try.
During COVID, I discovered, I'm not going to plug it, you know what I'm saying? But I discovered a show just flipping through. Matter of fact, I take that back. I was on Facebook. And I was just scrolling. You know how you get the little videos, you just watch them for a minute. I started watching this one guy. But then he got this annoying ass. Every time he bites, he go, like he make the goofiest faces. Right. It was irritating. So I was like, bro, I gotta find something else to watch because this dude is getting on my nerves. Stumbled upon this other video. I'd have probably watched every single video that this guy would put out. And now he back in the States because he was over in like Taiwan and like all of them areas for a long time. He went from there. He went to Africa. And like hit all the different countries and all that kind of stuff. Came back to the States, doing some stuff in the States. So I like stuff like that. Now bringing it back to, I agree. You know the vibe was there. You know what I'm saying? But like, and I got the hot. I didn't get the.
I got the hat.
Don't they have a?
They got two above the hat.
I was thinking they got one that's something like damn something or something like that.
Damn hot and
damn
then
hot and
what the cluck.
Yeah, I was not gonna do the what the cluck.
Oh, I don't want nothing I can't enjoy.
Right, like that's too hot. And I asked the girl. I was like, "Do you think I should do the hot or the damn hot?" She was like, "This your first time?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Get the hot because you want to be able to enjoy it." You know what I mean? And I think I ended up getting like potato salad or something for a side. Just it was okay.
Well, I tried their house sauce. Just mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It was mayonnaise mixed with something that was like with a heat, but bro, it tastes just mayonnaise. It was just a loose ass, thin ass mayonnaise.
It was, and if you know how they make hot chicken, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really kind of need that bread, but you really shouldn't eat it because it's all the grease. Right. It's literally there to be a paper towel. Right. That's all the bread is there for.
So to piggyback off what you were saying, like I'm big on food too. Like, so my Instagram, my TikTok, where like every 2-3 posts is of food, like somebody making some kind of food. You know what I'm saying? Because I love to look at. Bro, I sit in the front room and watch people make food for hours and hours.
Yeah, I can too.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, and just man, that look good. Some stuff I actually try to make, some stuff I don't, but I'll watch it for hours and hours. I found sausage cues. I found sausage cues off of Food Network.
Oh, for real?
Bro, this was a long time ago, but Sausage Cues was voted #1 restaurant in Mobile at the time. Yeah. And Food Network gave them that honor, and that's how I found Sausage Cues. And I still think Sausage Cues is some of the best food here in Mobile, and it's just so out the way.
What is it?
It's downtown.
Now, see, it's close to me.
It's close to him.
You know where the Taco Bell is on Government? Like you heading downtown?
By Parade Rock, shit.
I think I'm thinking about
Bro, you had Sausage Cues before. You had it with me. They got the best smoked wings in town, bro. And a lot of people like, man, Mo's smoked wing good. No, I ain't got nothing on Sausage Cues.
Yeah, Sausage Cues.
I'm thinking, what is that?
We've been, bro. You rode with me though before. We actually been there together.
Taco Bell on Government.
You know what McDonald's said on Government?
Yes.
Okay.
Before that.
It's before that.
On the left.
It's on the same side. On the same side.
It's on the right.
Yeah, all of it on the right.
Yeah, all the restaurants for the most part in that section are on your right. It's like
McDonald's
Taco
on the
Bell,
right.
Sausage Cube, and you go down.
Oh, he's coming from Water Street, so that's why he said.
Oh yeah, it's on the left.
So that's on the left. So it's gonna be past McDonald's on the left.
Yeah. It's between Broad and Ann.
I had to go see.
Bro, you had it before with me.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, because I'm a foodie and because we actually trying to do this whole midnight snack with D&D thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to try almost anything once, but I can tell you, there have been a lot of times where the food wasn't necessarily bad. I just felt like I made the wrong decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the meal came out, and like her shit looked glorious, and my shit is just not. Yeah, I'm just like, damn, I should have got something else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Is Soku still open?
I think so.
So
I'm sure it is.
Soku has amazing food.
Yeah.
Soku got one problem. They are priced as if they was like a 5-star restaurant. And their food tastes like 5-star restaurant. They give you a 5-star experience. They give you both. But it's a hard, sustainable model.
You know what? The one that I can think of that comes to mind most. There is a place in Pensacola. I stopped at for lunch when we was doing kind of like a little food tour thing for her birthday last year, and she like hot dogs, sausages, like she she like that. Like
right.
I'm not a real big. I'll eat them, like, but I have to be in the mood for like a hot dog or something.
Chili
like
cheese
that.
dog fanatic, bro. You give me a chili cheese dog right now.
Like she the same way. Like I have to be in the mood for it. But I wanted like some food. You know what I'm saying? So they had like a little fish plate type deal, but it was like mullet, bro. I had mullet and fell, but I'm like, mullet could be some good eating if you know what I'm saying. It's cooked right.
Was it a fish
It
house?
was. No.
Okay.
No. It was a hot dog place.
Oh,
and they just had
hot dog
other
place.
stuff. They should stick to what they're good at, and I should have stuck to what they were good at.
Bro.
Now
Like
that I know. I'm
was-
not a foodie, but I do understand that.
It was just
When I go to something house,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy whatever the something in front of the house word is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like I wish that I had just went with my first mind, but like all of the dogs, bro, like they doing way too much. Like I like the place. What's the Whacked Out Wiener that we got here? I like Whacked Out Wiener. Whacked Out Wiener is a little bit more up my alley, but like
And
this,
it's Jerry.
Whacked Out Wiener is a national brand.
Okay.
but that is like. But when I think hot dog, I think more like traditional stuff. This place make like crazy
Gourmet.
like, yeah, you can get like fruity pebbles on a hot dog. Like,
I see, no. That's
you know what I'm saying? It's that type, and I was just like, yeah, none of this shit look good to me
So
right now.
I've tried Whacked Out Wiener like twice, and I'm a chili cheese dog connoisseur.
Yeah.
Like I eat Sonic chili cheese dogs. Like I love them. Right. I just love chili cheese dog. But the best chili cheese dog I ever had in my life in the whole country. I've had them from a lot of places. It's still downtown Mobile, Hot Dog Man.
Oh, the best I ever had is
The Hot Dog Man just got it sold up, bro. Like I don't care when you go to the Hot Dog Man, bro. Bro, that's the best hot dog ever made in the world.
Oh, it's called the Dog House.
No, I went down there sober to buy a hot dog.
So I got the mullet basket. Cause other than that, bro, everything else was either I couldn't eat it because I'm allergic to it, but like I had burgers and all that other kind of stuff. I ain't want no salad, bro. Okay, so listen to this. I'm gonna read you one of these. The black and blue cheese crumbles and reduction, crumbled bacon, green onions, black pepper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want guacamole, tomatoes, and onions on a hot dog. I don't.
Yesterday, better than ours by a long
Bruh,
shot.
it's called the Rubble Rage. It's got mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, chili, sriracha, sour cream, and fruity pebbles.
That's ridiculous. Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah, like it wasn't for me.
But I had to respond to that. She said better than Al's Hot Dogs, which is on Airport. And yes, the Hot Dog Man is 100% better than him by a long shot. Like tonight, what tonight is? Tonight's Tuesday night. He ain't out there tonight. But like on a Friday night, bro, I would literally get up and roll downtown for the Hot Dog Man.
Okay. I like you like she said Al's.
I know. That's what you said. I'm
gonna tell you who else got a good chili dog is Dewdrop in. I just don't like their wings.
So first off, that's another thing. I only eat beef.
Yeah.
So that rules out a lot of places for me. A lot of people don't know that Sonic hot dogs is all beef, but they are. It rules out a lot of places for me. If it ain't all beef, I can't eat it.
Right. I don't know, man. I just that's probably my experience. What about you, Dream?
Dream, do you have a bad experience at a restaurant that you was?
I have one, man, but it ain't never like
you never went out of town and was like, man, I gotta try this food.
And that's not like I went places and like, yeah, that was my palate is bland.
It is like, bro, so I'm gonna tell you,
to most people.
Dream came to Mobile a couple years back, and me and Ryan was doing what me and Ryan always done. We ordered food every day. Me, you, and Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Some days you wouldn't be with us because you got a cleaner palate than us. Like you'll eat healthier food.
Yeah.
We was eating terrible. But like we'll hit Dream up, and Dream like, nah, bro, I'm good. And this would be like 4 out of 5 days we work. Mm-hmm. Mind you, one of those days we work, they give us food. But then we stop asking him, and we get food, and he had mad. Like, why y'all ain't tell me? Bro, what? So that would happen. Yeah. So, but this is the thing that I'm not telling you is Dream ate a Fusacklin salad every single day for at least a year, bro.
I remember that.
Bro, and I looked at
watch that, I'm gonna blow his mind because he's gonna remember like not every day because twice a week I eat. No, that's before I even start eating them.
Yeah,
I eat the whole chicken from Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, he sure would. He sure would.
You
Just that chicken.
He sure would. He would eat Fusacklin salad every day, and then one day a week he'll go to Walmart and get a whole chicken.
And just eat the chicken. Looking like a savage.
And I'd be like, bro,
I've been trying to keep it together, bro.
I mean, but I respect keeping it together, bro. But at the same time, man, like I just, whew.
But we get into a trend as Americans. First off, we're the most obese country on earth,
for sure. I mean, you can see that. I watch Formula One every weekend, bro. Every weekend they race, and if you look at the crowd, it ain't no fat people. None.
He said it ain't no fat people.
Zero fat people, bro. Bro, the fat people you see in Formula One be team owners.
Yeah.
Billionaires.
Yeah.
Billionaires.
Yeah.
Billionaires. Right. They be fat. But like everybody else, bro, be thin. Yeah. And then like, when they added the Miami race this year, they asked them what's their favorite thing about America, and every one of them said the food. He was like, man, the portions are just so big over here. Like we've never bought food and got so much food. And all of them talk about just food, but they don't talk about nothing else, just food.
I can believe.
But see, also think about it. We usually talk about people other countries. We do that when we live here. We go to other cities and other states and only talk about the food. And we live here.
Bro, I'm saying.
But my point is, I changed once I started fighting professionally. And you had to learn how to eat. Mm-hmm. Right? And learning how to eat changed everything. My state, when it comes to eating. You feel what I'm saying? To where the point that I stopped living to eat and eat to live.
You have to eat for sustenance, not for taste.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that helped me overall. And then when I got older, I realized that, eating changes everything, man. I mean, like right now, I'm going to do it, and I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. Tisha, she's gained a lot of weight over the last few years. And she had to go to the doctor for a checkup. And some stuff she seen didn't like. She said, you know what? I really need to get out. I've been telling you for years. Not for me, for you. The more we eat unhealthy, the worse we eat, the more problems we have as a race.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So I ain't gonna know.
No. Well, I ain't even trying to get that deep in it, but my point is that's kind of why I try to not get it. Because I enjoy food like everybody enjoy food, but I can get bad too.
But you know the thing, so here's the thing about it though, like I think too many people equate enjoying food to fatty food. Like,
to be gluttonous.
Right, and it doesn't, you don't have to be gluttonous, it doesn't have to be fatty food. Like some of the best food I've had the chance to experience was either vegan or vegetarian.
I could believe you, but see, you're totally different from most
But see, this
humans,
is,
man.
now I'm going to give you something that you didn't know. When we worked at Encore and we ordered breakfast every morning, you know how many mornings I ate food with meat on it? You would think every morning, but half the time we were there, we was ordering food from Starbucks, and they didn't sell a meal that didn't have pork on it. So either one, it was turkey bacon, or it was an Impossible breakfast sandwich. And I was
I know you hit that line. I know. Well, I mean, your biggest blessing is you eat pork, and I do love our pork. That's a big deal. You know what I mean? But I guess I'm at a, especially now, but I'm at the age where it all matters. The diabetes thing really put a lot in check for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something y'all gonna go through eventually. Not saying it's diabetes, but you're gonna go through something you eating. Something in life gonna make you say I need to change this. Well, you already did that.
Oh, eggs. It was eggs for me.
You already did that.
It was eggs for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they slow down the eggs.
Yeah, my cholesterol.
He told that story.
Yeah, my
sure
cholesterol
did.
was through the
That
roof.
nigga eat like 6 eggs a day though.
I was.
I mean, well, see, that's my problem, right? So,
2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 20.
Yep.
so this is the thing, right? My cholesterol was high. They gave me cholesterol pills, but I got a second opinion. Couldn't find out I shouldn't have had cholesterol pills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have had them. They was too soon. Mine was just barely high. I just need to change my diet. They gave me cholesterol pills. I got a second opinion. Find that out. But I love eggs as well. But when I used to come to Nissan with my I was stopping at. I was eating, first off, this was awful. I eat 2,200 calories, 22,000 calories a morning.
22,000.
Bro, I stopped at Waffle House every morning for like a year and got breakfast. And I would come to Nissan with a double steak hash brown bowl, no onions, with 4 eggs scrambled in it.
4 eggs scrambled.
Bro, I don't know how to eat eggs without scrambling 4 eggs.
That's insane.
Bro.
Man.
So you eat, like when you scramble eggs, how many eggs you just eat? 2. Ain't no way, bro.
2 scrambled eggs is plenty.
Bro, if
For
I eat,
anybody.
what? True. But,
Do you eat omelets?
yeah,
How many omelets do you need?
I was making 4 omelets.
Bro, that's ridiculous, bro. A 3-egg omelet is almost uneatable.
Nope, I can eat them.
I cook them. Like, I cook them. Like if I cook an omelet, if I do an omelet for the family, I cook everybody 2 except for me. I could use every protein. I do a 3. And the 3 cover most of my plate. I just put grits on the other side.
So? I don't understand what you're saying.
That's a lot. 3-egg omelet is huge.
But see, this is
a
what
4-egg omelet.
This ain't what you understand, though, bro. What I'm telling you is that I ain't saying that 2 eggs isn't all I need. I'm telling you that I really love eggs.
So I'm gonna tell you. So my aunt's a nurse practitioner, and I was just telling, like, we was having a conversation a couple of weeks ago about just diets and stuff like that, and I was just telling her, I was like, my cholesterol was through the roof. I mean, it's in control now, but it was through the roof. And I was telling her, like, she was like, oh yeah, she say, and I'm gonna tell you something you probably don't think about. You thinking about your cholesterol from the eggs. We don't think about all the stuff that we eat that are made from eggs that have cholesterol in them, like bread. She's like, so, you know, if you eating, let's just say you eat a breakfast sandwich, and you, even if you make it at home, but you put 2 eggs, you put 2 eggs on it, you know what I'm saying, some ham, turkey, cheese, whatever.
And mayo.
And then the bread itself, yeah, like, so exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Mayo is made out of eggs.
Egg. The bread's got egg in it. You know what I'm saying? like it. So yeah, I didn't even think about it. She started saying shit like that. I was like, bro, I don't even want to go buy it. Like,
so I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, so I love eggs, but I rarely eat bread. Now I eat bread on 2 things: burgers and pizza. So I'm talking about eat bread, right?
Okay.
Like I rarely like.
You don't just grab it.
I just don't grab bread, right? Even when I order bread, like we order food, bro, you never see me grab a roll, no shit like that. I ain't a bread either, cause I know it's bad for you, right?
I love bread. If I do have a weakness, that's the one. I can eat bread with my bread.
I just slowed down on bread,
I love bread, bro.
but I got sweets issue.
I don't deal with that either.
Sweets do it for me.
I don't have a sweet potato, but now I don't because of the sugar. But I go upstairs and just get a slice of bread and walk back downstairs. I like bread. I like bread.
That ain't my problem. Ain't none of that my problem, bro. And that's probably why I can maintain a weight level so well. But my biggest problem, bro, is that like I'm either really disciplined on eating or I have none.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm no in between, bro. Like today, I ate three short ribs, beef short ribs, 3 bones, right? So not a lot. 3 bone day leftovers
Where you get that
from yesterday, spike cooking. So 3 bones, right? Not a lot at all. And then I was starving. So I went and grabbed, they right down, it's a 10 thumb away with my trash can full. 2 packs of tuna. You feel me? And then from about 7 o'clock and until y'all showed up, bro, I'm in a panicking trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat, bro. I was starving. When I say I was starving, bro, I had to have something. And that's when I sent that message like, man, one of y'all pass me out some food. Right. And bro, you stop and grab me a double quarter pounder from McDonald's, which is a very bad thing for you. But it's also top 5 burgers ever made.
You was that hungry.
No, bro, no. No lie. Bro, you can go to any place and I believe this. I really believe this. Like, this ain't something I'm making up. Bro. I love. So first off, I love burgers. Okay. I think Lucky's Irish Pub said one of the best burgers that I've ever had.
Lucky said some good food.
Lucky said
now we talk about it, I ain't even think about it. Lucky said some good food.
Lucky's got one of the best burgers. Bro, first off, this burger come on a Hawaiian bun.
I like everything I've ever bought from Lucky so far. I've liked it. I'm not thinking about it to be a pub.
Bruh, I dare say, bro, you can order that burger, cut it in half, and I can order a double quarter pounder, cut it in half, and you can eat both. And you'll be like, yeah, the Lucky's burger's better. But this ain't bad. But the double quarter pounder from McDonald's is delicious. But it's every bit of 10,000 calories. Like, and all 10,000 calories is unhealthy. You know they got healthy calories, right? Every one of these is bad for you. Every single one. Like, nothing about this sandwich is good for you.
If we talking burgers in the city, Beer Garden is my number 1. Butch Cassidy is probably my number 2.
What burger from Beer Garden? What burger from Beer Garden?
I'm talking about the burger itself.
The actual burger?
The actual burger itself.
Okay.
It's a good burger, and it's because they use local beef.
So I like Beer Garden's burger, but they don't even rank top 5 for me in the city.
What's the name of that upstairs restaurant down there? That is Beer Garden.
No. Well, they got it.
They do, but nobody goes up there.
Yeah, they don't really open too much anymore.
My one would be.
What's the name of the place I'm talking about before you get off this subject?
Uptown?
It's downtown.
It used to be a top.
No, I think it's what it said. I think that's what he said there.
Probably is. If you went up there, you stupid. You know the person that go up there. Oh, you may be talking about. You talking about? No, you ain't never been to Circle.
No, that's Circle. I think it's Beer Garden.
You want a few people that go upstairs. There's stairs in there though.
You go through the back. You come around. There's a whole bar and a restaurant. I mean, they serve you food all up the upstairs.
Beer Garden do that. They got the real big table. They had a real big table, like a table that can seat like 12 people, but it's square.
I don't think upstairs they don't.
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. Like,
they do got one big table here, and they got a couple.
And then they got a couple other tables, and then they got like a little small bar.
Yeah, that's it.
That's Beer Garden.
That's one of the best burgers I've had.
So, and this is my opinion, bro. So if I rank burgers here, Lucky's burger, the Lucky Burger is 1, easily for me. Bro, they use a in-house made mustard and fresh lettuce, like it's crisp, a thick, hearty piece of tomato, and a perfectly cooked burger patty. I love it, right? My number 2 would be the Bush Burger. Okay. Gotta give Bush Cassidy the Bush Burger is.
I've never been there. I don't know what that is.
On Florida Street.
It's on Florida Street. Behind Old Dutch.
Yep, right behind Old Dutch. Old Dutch ice cream place on Florida Street. Well, it's Florida Street and
Old Shell. If I even look at ice cream restaurants, I get gas.
Yeah, true. So
I almost definitely don't know what that is.
Bro, third in town would probably be the burger from, which is odd, the Boiling Pot. Boiling Pot got a Cajun cheese. Burger that's phenomenal. And I mean, from there,
I'm not going to seafood restaurant.
Like where you be surprised.
The burger that I used to get from
Shuban
Beer Garden
Burger,
all the
remember
time.
the burger? The Shuban Burger? They shut down.
It sound,
They shut down, but their burger was phenomenal too. They was great.
that burger, though, I gotta go back to one burger I'm talking about. I'd have had it twice now. I had to be really drunk to eat that much bullshit. That burger be this tall, man. And then they cut it and open it. It be all kind of stuff around like them burgers down that big garden, man.
I miss the. They used to have.
It's hard to get back to the car.
They used to have a burger called the RSA Tower.
Jesus.
And
I can only imagine.
It wasn't that tower. You know, they name everything after local stuff.
I know.
All the burgers are named after local stuff. The Wemo, you know what I'm saying, the Fort Conde, they all named after stuff like that. So they had the RSA Tower burger.
She said the Hammer Cow.
Bruh. Oh yeah, okay, I'll touch on that in a minute. So I like that because the foodie in me, I like egg on my burger.
Oh,
like
bro, a royal burger,
bro.
Love an egg on my burger.
So this particular, and I know you don't eat pork, but when they were doing the RSA burger, bro, so it's the burger patty itself. It would have smoked cheddar on it.
Mm-hmm.
It had Billy's small batch bacon on it.
Mm-hmm.
It would have it had an egg on it with a soft center. It wasn't sunny side up because it was cooked completely, but it had a soft center, soft yolk.
It was a what they call them, medium fried.
Yeah, but they would top it, and then on top of that, they had beer. They had beer, like pickles that they had brined in beer, and it had braised red cabbage on it. And I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, "It should sound weird as hell, but I'm gonna try it because at least I can say I tried it."
So that's why I did it big on with the donut burger.
I tried it one time, and every time I went back, I was just thinking, I'm finna bring you a menu. I don't need one RSA burger, side winders, garlic aioli, indicator to drink. That's what I want. Y'all can pick what y'all want, but that's what I need. That's what I need because it's the combination of flavors. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you think about cabbage on a burger, it sounds weird, but it ain't no different from having lettuce or like if you eat coleslaw on certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not like the mayo base, but just the crunch.
But like if you eat fish tacos.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's
I've seen I've seen a lot of cooking barbecue shows.
Yeah.
And they put coleslaw on.
Bro, it's crunch. It was the crunch from the cabbage and the pickles.
It ain't really coleslaw.
You know what I'm saying? But just the combination of flavors that burger had, you couldn't eat it. You couldn't pick it up and eat it. It was too juicy. You literally had to eat it with a knife and a fork. You know what I'm saying? But it was hands down as one of the
I think that's most of their burgers you gotta eat like that though.
I tried, yeah.
No, I tried burgers from there.
I tried the Sugar Rush burger. I tried it once just to say I had it.
And that's what I did. So I tried Mudshot's PB&J burger once just to say I did.
The
PB&J burger.
Yeah.
That is peanut butter chili hamburger.
Yeah. It's good too.
And it's good. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I went down.
Anyway, yeah.
It tastes gluttonous though. Like the Sugar Rush burger tastes gluttonous. That.
But now I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't a fan of the Sugar Rush, but when they did that King Cake burger, I tried it too. The King Cake burger was better because all it was a burger, a Hawaiian roll, and they had put the glaze on.
Yeah, the glaze on. Yeah.
With a little bit of a little sprinkle of sugar.
Yeah.
It was weird, but it was good.
I'm gonna pass, man. I just can't.
But it was good, man.
That's too much at one time.
So I'm gonna also tell you, bro. Like, so when I eat something that tastes gluttonous, I can't really eat something. Like, for example, I love the double steak. I mean, a hash brown bowl from Waffle House. I can't eat it every day like I used to when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because now when I eat, I'll be like, bro, this is bad for you.
I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna talk about. Y'all said something about In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wish I could have tried In-N-Out on the West Coast first.
Okay.
Because
I didn't know it was anywhere else other than the West Coast.
They in Texas.
Oh. Okay.
First time I had In-N-Out burger was in Houston. I saw one in Dallas, but I didn't get the chance to try it when I went to Dallas. And I went back to Houston, went to go visit a friend. I just so happened to pass by an In-N-Out burger, and I was just like, yo, I'm going to stop before I go back to the hotel, just because I've been hearing about it for years. I wish I had done a little bit more research, though, because one, I wasn't aware that their menu was that small, and two, I wish I had got the animal fries. because the fries just weren't good to me. The burger was good, but the fries were okay.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody was like, yeah, you kind of got to get animal fries, or
Mm-hmm.
otherwise the fries ain't working.
Right.
So, but yeah.
I think Mobile would do good to have In-N-Out burger.
For sure. So, and this is my thing, bro. Now I'm finna give you. This is to clean that up because I know we talked about it. In my opinion, the In-N-Out burger is better than the Five Guys burger.
And I'm obsessed with Five Guys.
I think it's better than Five Guys burger. I think the Five Guys burger is messy for no reason.
I don't think I've been to Five
love
Guys.
messy.
I ain't been to Five Guys probably in 5 years.
But see, messy and good and messy for no reason is different.
I haven't either.
You know what I'm saying? Messy and good makes it and messy for no reason.
But I've never woke up in the daytime, went to the gym, got business, and you know what? I want a goddamn burger. What's the best burger? I've never done that in my life either. When I ate a burger, I fell into it. I was going somewhere, I'm like, you know what? I ain't ate a burger in long, so let me try this place.
I don't see.
You know what I'm saying?
Some days I want a burger.
I've never done that.
Some days I
Literally
want a
ever.
burger. But with that being said, we're like,
I love Five Guys.
Five Guys do this. You go to Five Guys, you give them their order. They make this beautiful burger, then they sit on aluminum foil and they crush it.
Yeah.
And then they hand it to you. And then when you open it, it's like tomato juice and it's just dripping. It's just, and it's oily. You bite it and it tastes good. But it would have tasted just as good if you would have wrapped it, if you would have put it in a box.
Yeah. I can see that.
It would probably taste better. Because now my tomato is like,
Soft and mushy.
yeah, it's soft and mushy. Like, yeah, I'm just being honest, bro.
I'm with that. I've got to, okay, so when we talk about,
They fries great.
They real potatoes.
when we talk
That's what I
about,
like about them.
since we having the foodie conversation, when we talk about burgers especially, I don't like soggy buns.
Me neither.
And, you said something earlier about me having, I guess like a cleaner palate, so to speak, at times. I don't want to eat anything that when I'm in the middle of eating, I feel like I'm having a heart attack before I finish eating. I'm not that, like, if it's got a ton of grease, a ton of like sauce, like stuff like that, like it don't appeal to me. Now, I'll eat it. And when I talk about sauce, I ain't talking about like wings or, you know what I'm saying?
I
some
can't
shit like
eat
that.
over sauce wings.
But like, I don't like, I just had this conversation the other day with Nate. I don't eat a lot of smothered stuff anymore. Because I ate a lot of smothered stuff when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And even with pork, bro, like, I like bacon. And if I'm eating ramen, I like pork belly and stuff like that. But I can't tell you the last time I actually went to the store and bought pork chops.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? I'm very rarely buy ham lunch meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just bacon. Like,
Now that you said, that's about the same
it's
to me.
just bacon for me.
I can't
like,
really remember
it's
the last time
bacon,
I had pork chop.
and I can do, but like you talk about, now don't get me wrong. On the occasion, if I want something hearty, I'll do like grits and like smothered biscuits, biscuits and gravy, stuff like that. But bro, I don't know, man.
And to make him understand why my passion for eggs, this right here really works. To make him understand my passion for eggs is that my breakfast meat selection is very slim.
I can respect that.
So once I cut pork out of my life, I had to refill that. Breakfast is my favorite food.
Mine too.
I had to fill that gap with something. And what I filled it with was eggs. Never been a super grit fan. I like them on occasions.
Yeah.
But I filled it with eggs. And I ain't eat much bread, so that was that. So that's how I became an egg guy.
No, that's real. That's smart though, bro.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's how I became an egg guy.
Yeah, that's smart.
And yeah, but it was.
I think I've heard other people say that too, though.
Till they prescribed me cholesterol medicine.
You say I know both of y'all said. Well, you say you love bread. You don't eat a lot of bread. You ever tried like the flaxseed bread, like the flourless bread?
Oh, there you go.
I haven't. I eat a lot of wraps. So like I've replaced, like, even when I go to Lucky, that same Lucky Burger I'm telling y'all I love, I get a Lucky wrap now.
I like it.
And it's probably more unhealthy because they fill the wrap with grease. But
Yeah. I like
Only weird bread I've had is back when I couldn't leave bread, but I had to go do this diet for whatever reason I had to do it. I ate the bread from Whole Foods.
I eat corn still.
I think it's called Ezekiel.
Ezekiel bread. That's what I was about to get into.
Ezekiel
so
bread,
so Ezekiel bread is a flaxseed bread.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
because
the only weird bread I've ever
there's no. The only thing about Ezekiel bread is because you have to keep it in the freezer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're supposed to keep it in the freezer because it is literally. This sounds crazy when I say it, but it is living bread. So, you know, your bread, when you bake it or whatever the case may be, you can normally leave it out because it's just like flour. It's processed.
And once it's done, it's done.
Right. Once it's done, it's done. It's just break. Now, it'll mold over time, but it has to be there for some time. Ezekiel bread is not technically bread. Like, it's pressed to look like bread, but it's primarily like seeds and sprouts and stuff like that. So it's not actual bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you leave it out, it will literally spoil. Like, it'll go bad. It has the ability to go bad. You know what I'm saying? Much, much faster because it is living bread. It is yeah. Yeah. So I was on a I don't really like to say diet, but yeah, I was kind of doing the same thing.
I'm a dieter.
I'm
definitely a dieter.
I was doing a nutrition challenge for 6 weeks, and I couldn't have any bread. They was like, if you feel the need to eat bread, Ezekiel toast was the only thing that we could have, and we couldn't have but 2 pieces a day. And that's how I got into that.
What's the longest you ever went without eating? Like, once I eating meat, period.
Oh no.
You almost got slapped in, Creed.
No,
Oh,
definitely
no.
not. But I don't think I've ever done a fast for longer than maybe 24 hours.
How long you ever went?
I could
Maybe
go
36.
days, bro.
Huh?
I can go days.
How long? What's the longest you can think you ever went?
Probably a week.
Without eating, period? Yeah, see, that's...
Water and protein.
So, no, well, protein, now see, that's eating.
Okay. I mean, the shake.
Yeah, that's
I had
eating.
to post
That's eating.
When I had to have it, yeah, like
That's
regular
eating.
food.
Without nothing,
Yeah,
just
my
water.
first weight cut, bro, I was scared to eat. I went at least 6 days without putting anything
So,
in my mouth.
and that's weird for me to hit that. And the reason why I asked that, because me and Dream had this conversation before, he called me crazy. But, like, I went 4 days without eating this year. Just water. It was at the beginning of the year. I had got to 230. 230 is my max I've been. I'll never go past that. And I'm very uncomfortable at 230. I'm more of a 200-pound kind of guy, right? And I'm high now for where I want to be at. I'm 225-ish now. And right now I have no discipline. Remember I told you it's either one or the other? Right now my discipline is shot.
Yeah,
I can keep myself from eating late, but I can't keep myself, like, I at times I can make myself live without food. Right now ain't one of those times. So I've told myself in October, I'm going back on my fast, right? I'm going back to do my thing. I'm gonna diet again. And when I diet right, I can drop weight like crazy. And then I don't even crave for what's even crazy about it, bro. Like, when I tell myself I'm gonna do it, you know how everybody be like, the first 2 days be the hardest? None of my days be hard. None of them.
I don't know. My first 24, my first day and my first week. Now I gotta explain that to you. Do you remember I was doing the eat one day, no food the next day, eat one day, no food? So you know I can do it.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, I would eat.
But you
one
talk
day
like I
and
was
then
super
eat
crazy when you
nothing
found
the
out.
next day.
When you found out I ate for like 4 days, you thought I
Yeah,
was so
that
crazy.
is tougher though. I mean, I had to do it because I had to be a certain weight for a fight.
Oh no, I just did it because it was time for me.
And I was still 30 pounds, 27 pounds above a week out.
The human body lived for like a month without food.
Did you hear me? Did you hear that up?
Yeah.
I was 27 pounds up, 6 days from a fight.
Yeah. But the human body lived like a month without food. Right?
Yeah, ain't no
You gotta
doubt.
have water though.
But it
Yeah,
gotta have
yeah.
water, bro. It gotta have water, but you don't gotta have food. But so often. Now, mind you, you don't want to get into the habit of eating once every 4 days. You'll develop other illnesses, right? 36 hours is actually the safe time.
Actually, no. I'm going to disagree with you on that. You won't develop other illnesses until you get so low on body fat that your body don't have nothing to eat but itself.
No, but see, your body fat doesn't store nutrition. Your body fat only stores energy. You start losing nutrition. Nutrition is what you lose. So
true.
36
I
hours.
agree. I totally
36
agree.
hours is the safe point, right?
I agree with you on that.
You gotta have that 36 hours is the safe point. And I just like, bro, I know, like right now I'm lack discipline, but in October I'm going back on my thing because I gotta get back in shape. And I gotta get my breathing back right, bro. More than anything, I need my breathing back. More than my weight. My breathing is like, bro, I had just got good again. Then I got sick. And now it seems like it's off all over again. Yeah. But getting that back means a lot, bro. Because like, I shouldn't get tired doing mundane stuff, bro. And mind you, I've never been 34 before either. You know, this is my first time being 34, bro. You know what I mean? But like, so all I compare it to is when I was healthier and younger. But I gotta fix all that, bro. That's what that's my goal. I love food, really do, but gotta eat healthier. And like, bro, turkey necks and rice is healthy until they spice that thing up.
But the spice don't make you fat. It's just bad for your blood pressure.
Well, spice don't really affect your blood pressure. Sodium does.
Yeah, it's the sodium in that spice. Yeah.
I just
But I'm saying it ain't
Go
fattening.
ahead.
The turkey necks right ain't fattening. It's all in.
What the butter they put in it be bad for you. That's right. I want you to clean it up.
Now I just want to talk about the Ezekiel bread. It says it's different from most breads for reasons. Whereas most types of bread contain added sugar, Ezekiel bread contains none. It's made from organic sprouted whole grains and legumes. Sprouting changes the nutrient composition of the grains and legumes significantly. So it has 4 types of cereal grains: wheat, millet, barley, and spelt. Then it's got legumes, soybeans, and lentils in it. So it's literally like bean and grain.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty cool though, because that was the first thing I stopped when I had the sugar run in, was because I love bread so much.
I remember you. I was right beside you.
Yeah.
You stopped eating bread. And see, Dream. Give you another example about Dream. I love. And this is. I'm gonna plug y'all. Pay me for it. Jersey Mike's make, in my opinion, the best cold sub I've ever had.
I may agree with you on that.
Them and Sub King kind of neck and neck for me. But I like
I
Sub
ate
King
Sub
salads more than I like they subs. So yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I had Sub King subs, bro, and they okay, bro, but Jimmy John, I mean not Jimmy John's, that's Cadero's wet. I don't like wet bread. But Jersey Mike's best sub.
Jersey Mike, the way you order it, the way I order it is great.
You like Lenny's?
It's wet as well, in my opinion. I don't like wet bread. But so Dream, I would order the sub, and we asked Dream, do you want some? He's like, nah, bro, I'm good. And then my sub show up, and he'd be like, man, that look kind of good over there. I'm like, bro, if you want a piece, you can have a piece, right? Always. That's my dog. I don't even
But he
know.
order a 12-foot long.
Because that's all I eat for the day.
Did you ever
That's-
say a 12-foot long?
and it's a giant.
I know.
It's 4 pieces, right?
Yeah.
And it cost you $72.
Cost me 20, but worth it. Worth it. But that's all I eat for the day. That'd be lunch, snack, dinner.
Right.
Done. Right? And I normally give a piece away.
Yeah.
And when I ordered, he's like, man, that look good. And I'm like, man, you want a piece? You got a piece? I'm like, bro, it's gonna change your life. Man, it just look good. It ain't gonna taste that good. I'm like, bro, have a piece. He picked it up. He's like, bro, this wheat bread? I was like, bro, I don't order white bread. If I got a choice, I never order white.
Now I'm in the wheat too now.
Yeah.
I don't never order white.
Bro, white don't even
On
taste good to me no more.
I ain't finna say that. But I like bread.
Bro,
But
white
if
don't
I'm
even taste
gonna order
good
a
to me no more.
sub, it's always gonna be wheat.
Bro, I don't even like white bread like on nothing.
Now my favorite bread to eat is honey wheat.
I grew up on
The
honey
regular
wheat bread,
Walmart
too.
honey
It's
wheat bread.
delicious.
Oh my
I grew up on honey
god,
wheat
bro.
bread, too.
Honey wheat is
Oh
delicious.
my god.
But
Hey, that was my cereal.
so when he took a piece, he was like, bro, is this wheat? I was like, yeah. He's like, what's wrong with you? It's like, bro, just bite the sandwich. And he bit it. And he's, oh my god. And he walked around dealership again.
That's Dream thing. Oh my god. Especially when it's good.
Yeah, he walked around
what Jack
dealership.
in the Box sell?
Oh my. All right, listen. All right, so
You like that place?
I'm not a fast food. I'm not a real big fast food person. Not like that. But if I could start a Jack in the Box franchise here, game over. Jack in the Box.
I've had a Jack in the Box. I think it's overrated.
Jack
What
in
do
the
they
Box.
sell?
Everything. 24 hours a day.
Really?
Everything.
I know.
And let me be super real with you. It's not outstanding.
Right.
It's not. But in the late night war of drunken food places,
It's top tier.
Whataburger.
it is top.
Whataburger Waffle House.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
If you had a Jack in the Box, you would go. Put it like
You can
this.
order like 40 burgers
They
for
got
like
a thing
15
called a
cents.
munchie meal. They got a thing called a munchie meal. It come with like 2 tacos. You could pick like your entree from like 4 different ones, but I always they got a double grilled cheese sourdough burger.
Mm-hmm.
I get that with the curly fries. Well, they say it's mixed fries, so it'd be straight and curly fries. For real, straight and curly
Let's just put some
fries.
shit in
So,
your plate.
so look,
Yeah.
this is what they do.
It's a
They
burger.
dump the curly fries and the fries in the same thing. And they just scoop it.
Yeah, they do that. They got you get 2 tacos, your drink, your burger, and something else. It'd be like $6.
Ain't no way in hell.
Straight up.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite thing to get from Jack in the Box. I will go get. This is gonna sound retarded when I say this, but like I said, they do stuff 24 hours, right? I go get a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich and a mini taco order. Mini tacos are literally what they sound like. They give you a little, like a quart-sized Chinese food box. It'd be 15
Mini tacos.
tacos in this damn thing.
It's like
$5.
like ravioli tacos.
Yes. They about this big.
Yeah, it's like ravioli tacos.
How they put the shit in them? Who's stuffing them the bitches one at a time?
I'm telling they not. I'm
Bruh.
telling you, they come and everything's hard.
So I had them in Huntsville. That's where I had Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box in Huntsville. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I will drive to Baton Rouge just to go to Jack in the Box and bring my ass back.
Get the fuck out.
I'm not playing. I
Never heard of it before.
love Jack in the Box, bro. But it's also one of them things where if you
It got
got
nostalgia attached to it too.
it, like if you got it, then you don't go there as much. You know what I'm saying?
It's like club hop. I mean, not, what's it called? Cap hop. Cookout.
Cookout.
It's like cookout.
I don't know.
You ever been to cookout?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like cookout.
Oh, they say. Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm just saying
that
like,
play pack every day, all day though.
bro, when I tell
Because you can spend $10, $15.
Feed the whole car.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I just last time I was in Houston, Jack in the Box, me, Janae, a guy that we met that just kind of ended up riding with us.
Random.
Yeah, random guy, and I feel like there was one more person in the car with us. But I think our whole order was $22. We had enough food to feed 10 people.
Oh yeah, it's real feast like
I'm
shit.
not bullshit, bro.
And that's what Taco Bell used to be like till they raised their prices.
They were.
Taco Bell used to be that way. You used to be able to go to Taco Bell, spend $15 and like eat for a week. But the food wouldn't last that long.
It would.
Yeah,
But no, like this.
Bro, Taco Bell. Remember when Taco Bell released the 30-pack
Yep.
for $15?
Yep.
They gave you 30 tacos for $15, bro.
I think I remember that.
Think about that, bro. 30 tacos, bro. $15. That's why I'm fat, bro. That's why I'm fat. I gotta try Culver's, bro. They got a Culver's on.
Culver's is good.
They got a Culver's on Airport, bro. And they got like, bro. I keep seeing the burger online.
Get the butter
It's
burger.
The butter burger, right? It looks delicious, but I'm afraid it's gonna be like a steak and shake burger, which they ain't bad. Steak and shake Royale is a great burger, but is it something I want to drive to Airport and fight traffic for that?
So there's a Culver's in Foley.
Yeah, I ain't going to fold.
I know, but I'm saying when I would be going to like the beach, I would stop at Culver's because they do concretes too, which is like a blizzard,
Yeah,
but it's way thicker.
yeah.
Way thicker.
So if I go to Foley, I stop at Bucky's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you had Bucky's before?
Yeah, but I didn't think I ever just went there to have like a dinner.
Bro,
So listen.
I will legit leave my house, drive to Bucky's, get food, and go home.
Bruh, listen. So every time I go to Pensacola, I'm stopping at Bucky's.
Really?
Bro, I can't bro, I've been to Pensacola probably
Philly cheesesteak
60
burrito.
times in the last year, right? You remember my dad got sick and I was going back and forth. Where I stopped there every single time on the way there and on the way back. They cook, bro. Man, Buc-ee's, first off, Buc-ee's is Walmart. But with like great food.
I guess that's another thing though. So I'm only, most of the time I didn't eat there when they was actually serving food. It was late night. You feel what I'm saying? And
they serve food day round, right?
Yeah.
No, they cut the grills off at night. Late night, they cut the grills off at night. It just, you can eat whatever left.
You should eat it though.
But when I go in the daytime, the times I have been in the daytime, be so goddamn packed. I ain't going in that shit. It took me an hour to get gas one day, bro.
Bro, no, listen.
No, you don't
so you go there to get gas? Yeah, you out your mind. If you go,
I'm out of gas.
If you, that was your fault. You should have stopped at Loxley.
I was coming from the beach.
Well, you should have stopped at the beach. You stupid, because you don't go there for gas.
So man,
bro, they got 5,000 pumps there and everyone on full.
Yeah. Every one of them got a line of 10 people in them.
Yeah, no, you
That's
stupid.
50,000 people.
You made that mistake. You stop at Buc-ee's for food. They got, bro, first off, have you ever seen the jerky wall?
Yeah.
Well, so they got a wall of jerky bags, and then they got a canister of fresh jerky.
That's it.
And then, like, right beside it, they got the nuts, like the praline nuts, how you pronounce it? Got them. I don't know about them because they too expensive. But right around the corner, in the morning time, where they have this thing called a brisket.
See, I've never been out in the morning.
Brisket and egg taco.
There's a fat ass egg everywhere.
It is fantastic.
Bro, that brisket and egg taco, bro?
It is fantastic.
Y'all fat ass ate everywhere.
Yes.
That brisket and egg taco?
We foodies though, bro. Like
brisket and egg taco.
Oh my god. Woo. Bro, made me want to go there tomorrow and I gotta work.
Brisket and egg taco.
Are you bullshit? I might make that ride tonight.
Bruh.
You're gonna be mad because it's gonna be too late.
No, I'm not going. No, it's not. Because you gotta, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from Buc-ee's and been like, oh, I ain't like
No,
that.
I'm saying it ain't no grill open at night.
Yeah, but the food that's left there is worth it. Bruh, so
I mean, you know, okay, so you do know that they got like the sandwich station, and then they got the food you can order on the tablets.
Yeah, they got food.
But a lot of the food that you can order on the tablets is the same food they put in. No, it'd be the same food in the cold round. Mm-hmm. Like the chicken club you can order from through the tablet. They pre-prep them. You can just get one and basically heat it up if you wanted to.
Bruh,
but the sandwich round. Have you tried? Bro, they got a Buc-ee's, like a Buc-ee's club or something. Mm-hmm. Have you tried that?
So the club don't have bacon on it. Yeah. If I can't get mine made for me, I can't.
Yeah, I specifically had that.
But so I try to catch Buc-ee's before in breakfast because I want that. Because they make a couple of tacos, but that's the one.
Yeah.
And then like if you don't catch from breakfast, they got the brisket sandwich.
Yep.
And then they have something that's under not where they turkey sandwich.
Top tip.
Is different, bruh. Honey ham. Who? Get them out of here. Get them out of here, bruh.
I had no idea soul food like that.
Bro, what? That's what people. Bro, no lie. Half the people that you see walk around the Buc-ee's ain't getting gas.
It's fucking the pump. So for everybody who getting gas,
bro, dog. When you pull into Buc-ee's, if you coming from Mobile, you pull into Buc-ee's, bro. The parking lot is big as the gas pumps.
Yes.
And it be full.
Yes. All the way back out to the road.
All the way back out to the road.
It be people parking over in the damn employee parking and walk across the street.
Bro.
Employee don't got nowhere to park.
I ain't got no, bro. Buc-ee's also play their people very well too. Very.
Yes, they do.
I'm gonna tell you something.
They pay their people on the stock system.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Like what they pay their people is posted on the wall. Did you know that?
No.
Above the cashiers. That's the Jack's.
That's the
Jack in the Box.
That's the meal I was just telling you about.
Who eat hamburgers and tacos?
I do.
I do.
But yeah, they post Buc-ee's post a employee pay over the cashier. You ever seen it? And it like if the store stock is going up, your pay goes up.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Like bro, so the cashiers that average like $17 an hour.
I'm gonna tell you the cha-ching though.
What's that?
If you can open up a regular Shell station right beside Buc-ee's, you can get all the money.
And gas.
That's all you care about the money.
Have you had the brisket and egg taco,
the people
bro?
that's going for the brisket and taco still gonna go. But the people who need gas, that overflow, you eat it up and you open a Shell station right beside it.
True story.
Because ain't nobody gonna put in that bucket traffic to get gas.
Bro, Buc-ee's did so well in Foley that they opened up like 3 stores in Alabama right now.
Mm-hmm.
They opened like 3 more stores in Alabama. And they might cheap store, bro.
That store,
it costs more to open one of them than it costs to
that
open
store
a
pretty
Dollar
turned
General.
though. Somebody had a plug on that.
Oh, Buc-ee's was only in Texas until that store. This is the first store outside of Texas.
Somebody knew that they was gonna build. That road ain't been that long.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And bought
they
that
bought the
section.
land.
Yeah. That was slick as shit. And that's a money printer too, buddy.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's always bad.
I went to
Have you had the brisket and egg taco? Shit. Like, bro, you don't understand.
I
Why
never
is
had
that?
anything hot from there.
Bro, oh my God. Like, Dream, I don't understand if you know how good it is, bro. Like, it's so good that, bro, the next time I'm off on the weekend, I'm going to come pick you up in the Jeep. You're going to be asleep. You have the right credit out. I'm going to knock on your door. Man, what the hell wrong with you? I'm like, get in the truck, bro. You can go back to sleep. Get in the truck. I'm going to drive you to buckets. And I'm going to buy like 15 tacos. That shit going to cost me $300.
That it will.
Yeah, because they ain't cheap. But when you eat one, you gonna tell me you everywhere to stop in between to give somebody else to try, bro. Cause they that good. They that good, bro. I mean, just imagine, like Dickies ain't great brisket, but imagine like your best brisket in town.
I don't know.
Meatballs maybe,
I don't know.
but it ain't. I mean, meatball. I mean, they better than meatballs on their brisket. Like, just imagine a amazingly cooked brisket, bro. And they sprinkle that shit over like perfectly cooked eggs and like a little bit of cheddar. And then they be like, "You want a pack of salsa?" We be like, "Yeah." You squirt that shit across the top. That flour tortilla, you bite that thing, and then like you get the juice right here, and then like your body start like dirty whining. You feel me? That's what happens, bro.
Never ate that good. Nope. I never even considered it being an option.
Bro.
I mean, I didn't know.
You should definitely stop that. Every time you go to Pensacola and every time you're on your way back, you should stop. Even if you ain't hungry, you should buy it and then like take it home and put it in the refrigerator. And the next day you heat it up for breakfast. It's that good. Man, Serena retired this week. We talked about food a lot today.
We did.
So our episode is a food episode. It's gonna be the foodie episode. But Serena did retire this week, man. We do want to send our hats off to her. Shout out to the greatest to ever do it in women's tennis.
Tiger was there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's supporting the real big. I mean, he was doing the arm pump like he was winning the thing. But what I didn't know was
Tiger ain't never want to be black.
don't do Tiger, man.
He didn't.
Don't do Tiger, bro.
All right, my bad.
But Tiger was there supporting like crazy, and he said, you know, he actually got to do a little interview. He said he just been able to witness greatness like that. But what I didn't realize, they put up her stats and Tiger's stats. They're almost identical.
Oh, for real.
Same amount of years and everything. I mean, they were like identical, bro. I mean, she had beat him in this session, he beat her in this session, you know, back and forth. But you can't speak Tiger Woods golf unless you speak Venus. Serena. Golf.
Serena.
I mean, tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah.
Where Serena played golf, I mean, she probably won't be very accurate, but she would definitely hit the ball for her.
She would. She'd be accurate. She's a professional. You know what I mean? I mean, people like that can be good at whatever they put their mind on doing.
But I definitely want to shout out her for her retirement, bro. That's big.
Yeah.
Bro, Danae said that Jersey Mike Subs isn't better than Public Subs. I know she ain't on watching us right now, but for me, tell her that I'm very offended.
Okay.
Very
Publix
offended.
like the supermarket?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I might not come to y'all anniversary,
I mean,
like
so?
y'all like 15th year
Yeah,
anniversary or 20th year anniversary. I might not
Bro,
even
I
show
don't
up
even
because
know
of
it,
that.
bro.
Did you hear me? You're like y'all 25th anniversary, y'all
Y'all need to take me out
centennial,
to
y'all
eat.
silver. I ain't coming.
I pay for my own food. Y'all just take me out to eat. Because I don't know where the fuck to go.
I can take you some places, but you're going to be looking at that menu and you're going to be like, Buck, what the fuck is this?
Well, you gotta allow me to order for you if you want to let me take you.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta let me order for you if you don't let me take you.
All right.
I mean, no, go ahead.
I ain't missed him yet. Like, bro, I tell Dream some food good, and he be like, it ain't that good. And then I give him some of it, and he be like, that's pretty good. And he tried to play me one time, like, man, sometimes you miss. He can't tell me when, though.
Miss, bro.
What I miss?
I don't know. Everybody miss.
What I miss, though?
I don't know.
But now, how many have I hit?
Most of them. That's why I'm willing to try it. And then my pattern ain't bad enough to where I think most stuff bad.
Right. True.
I just don't be like, oh my God.
You just don't try enough stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't know about enough stuff. And that may be bad for you. You may not need to do that because you start trying something, you start craving it, and then before you know it, you be. Okay. Well, then, no. On me.
I can go and eat the best burger y'all ever made in Mobile, and it'll be next year if I have that burger again.
I mean, because you ain't a burger fanatic.
Yep.
I don't know if I would take. I don't like. So if I would.
No, I love a good burger when I do eat it. I'm gonna eat the whole big dumb burger.
But see,
But it'll be next year if I had that burger again.
I would probably take you for the cheeseburger wrap before I take you for a burger.
I like burgers. Like I said, don't.
Where the cheeseburger wrap got horseradish in it. Horseradish got a real fruit flavor. It's perfect. Like, bro, why y'all do that?
I just can't eat a burger regularly. I can't. It do stuff to my belly.
Man, I'm gonna change your life.
You know my favorite food? One of my favorite foods?
Turkey necks and
Lima
rice.
beans. It sound weird.
Lima beans good.
I mean, the ones I cook now.
I ain't had none in
I don't
a
mean
while.
from the store
So it's hard
or
to get
from a restaurant. I gotta cook.
Yeah, like I get lima beans from Mary's. I get some Huz, and they just okay, bro. So in full disclosure, I know this might get me beat up in Mobile. Mary's a little bit overrated, but it's soul food. So like it's good to go there and get food because it's soul food, but it ain't like grandma's soul food.
And see, with that, so on that note, like when we talk about, probably get beat up for this too. When I want to have like a hearty type meal like that, don't get me wrong, I can occasionally go get like the heavy plate, but I'd rather go get a heavy plate from somewhere like Petway's Grocery. That's in Pritchard. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know the man in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I know his family's in the kitchen. I know they're cooking. It's gonna be there. But I also know it's gonna make me super sleepy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Itis feeling.
Like that heavy feeling. I can't do it no more.
That's why I can't eat big burgers.
Like I'll do it for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And for Christmas.
I just do it Thanksgiving.
But other than that, and I really don't do it for Christmas no more.
Right.
I don't do it for New Year's. I don't do it for Easter.
Yep.
But
just Thanksgiving.
But if I want like something, like if I want like a full meal type deal, and yeah, I know it ain't soul food, but like that's why I love Seven Spice so much because
It's full meal.
it's a full meal.
It don't have to be.
and it's
soul
a
food.
healthy meal. You know what I'm saying? It'll have the grilled chicken and the rice, and you can go get the steamed vegetables. It's gonna come with the lentil soup. Or you can get a salad, or you can get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I 100% agree with you on that because I honestly can go get the full sack salad that he get and eat the whole thing, bro, and I'll be full.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Salad got some in it.
Yeah, I'll be full. And with that being said, bro, so like I'm exactly like both of y'all. I hate feeling full. I hate feeling like I got that itis feeling.
yeah.
And like that's how I know I ain't got no control right now. That's how I know my discipline is gone. Because I felt that way at least twice this month.
My discipline is shot too, but I've also gotten to the point where when I start to feel full, I pull back.
And I always been able to do that, right? But like this month, just this month, maybe 2-3 times that even when I pull back just a little bit too late.
Oh no. See, that's where I'm different though. Like I pull back and I be like, bro, you really don't need nothing else. 20 minutes later, I'm going to get the rest of the food.
Oh, so you know I won't do that.
I just needed it to settle.
Once
The food is settled, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it.
once I
It's
pull
over.
back, I'm out. But I've been pulling back too late.
Oh no, this crazy. I can't eat soul food from nowhere.
What?
I don't
Really?
eat soul food from no restaurant.
Really?
I got collard greens.
You cook great soul food though.
Yeah, collard greens, macaroni and cheese. I mean,
So you eat soul food somewhere you feel disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
You ain't never had Petway's, have you? Yeah. Have you? Okay.
But see that like Saucy Q's, you go to Saucy
I only had one evening meal with Petways. I only went and got
But
breakfast.
see, that's the thing too. Like, salsa cubes is soul food, but it ain't heavy.
It ain't heavy. Like I go to Sauce Q's, get the 5-wing plate, right, which is a big plate.
Yeah.
5-wing plate, collards, and fried green tomatoes.
Okay.
Right. So the collards is really soul food.
See, I've never ordered collards from anywhere.
Bro, they collards.
I hate everybody collards.
They collards good. They collards good.
It ain't open.
And maybe I need to give other collards a chance too. Though.
It ain't open anymore, but there was a place on the avenue across from Bishop State called Don's. Don's Cafe. Now, you want to talk about a place that had soul food that I was eating at regularly? Once a week.
Yeah.
At least once a week, I was in Don's.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so much so, I would walk in and he'd be behind the counter. He'd go, "Hey, man, I got X, Y, and Z today." I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds good. Let me get that. Matter of fact, let me get both of them because I'm going to eat this later. And I'm going to go eat this now." You know what I mean? Like, and that was some soul food.
Old
Like,
nigga cooking.
like,
So
Like his own house.
yeah.
I don't. Y'all gonna talk about me. So, like, my mama used to cook chitlins. My daddy didn't eat chitlins. My mama would occasionally, my grandmother would eat them. I got that from them. You know what I'm saying? And when we started talking about meals like that, that was probably one of the only things like that that I really ate. When my mom passed, I didn't eat it. I just stopped eating them because I only ate my mama chitlins because I knew she cleaned them. I know she did. Where my uncle called me, it was probably like 2-3 years after she had passed. My uncle called me and was like, "Hey, Don's got some chitlins. It's the closest chitlins I had to the ones that your mama used to make in years. I'm going to go try them." And I went to go try them and I was like, "Bruh, these are good, but they wasn't my mama's." And that was the last time I ate chitlins. It was probably 2013, 2014. And I hadn't had them since.
I know.
But, and even my dad used to be like, "How y'all eat them? Bro, you the same man that sit up here and eat like hog head cheese." Shut up. Don't do that to me. Like,
I eat hog head cheese before.
that's what I'm saying though.
I eat hog head cheese. Now I don't eat chitlins.
But you don't eat chitlins. Like, bro, I don't, that's what I'm saying.
I don't eat pork anymore, but I used to eat hog head cheese.
Right, but I've never
I
had
don't know
hog
where to
head
find
cheese.
it, but I look.
Ever.
How you can't talk about it and you never had it?
It's just don't. It ain't a. No, I'm not talking about it.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't. I'm talking about specifically me and my daddy interaction.
Yeah.
You can't judge me for eating chitlins when you eat like hog head cheese. You eat sauce. You eat sauce. You eat all this
same
stuff.
thing.
You eat this. Yeah. You eat the stuff that. You saying that like
The
what
ground
I'm eating
leftovers.
Right. You saying that stuff like
It's like eating the ground leftovers of beef. This is hot dog is.
yeah. You know. But that's what I'm just saying.
I
Like,
remember when we were young, we used to walk across town to grab a block.
A sauce. A hog head cheese.
And then
I ain't know what it was called sauce.
Back
Sauce.
then,
It's all grown man.
Back then, this store used to get the government cheese and sell it with it. And that pack of crackers.
Bruh, different.
We would walk all the way across town and grab it. And he get the government cheese. Now they used to get away back then. They used to get away at the police station. Go get your cheese and peanut butter. I don't know if you remember the day with the peanut butter who had the recipe on the side.
Stop it, bro.
I don't know if you're old enough.
Man, stop.
It had a recipe on the side with peanut butter cookies, all white. Yeah, you go.
I've never had it,
you
but
get
I've
the dry
definitely seen the
beans.
cans.
Let me show y'all something.
You just sit up like that, right?
So,
But he used to sell his with the sauce, and oh my god,
you see how this package look right here?
that's how sauce used to come.
Sauce used to come just like this, right?
Well,
So-
that much. That's
So like most people, I'm sure in Mobile don't even ain't never seen nothing like this. You seen something like this, bro? Yeah, this parchment paper wrapped in saran wrap with meat in it.
Yeah.
This is how all my food came because we slaughtered our own hogs.
okay, yeah.
So we would slaughter our own hogs, own cow, and everything looked like this.
Right.
Bacon was rhino. You ever had rhino bacon? Bro. So if rhino bacon became a thing again, I might try pork again. Like, bro, because after you cook the bacon, you eat the first off the bacon was delicious. And then you had skins left.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, the skin left, bro. People don't know what that ain't mean.
Oh my God.
People don't know, bro. I remember.
Oh my God. Bro,
Some
that
of the
was
funny
different.
times that we used
But-
to have, bro.
And that was healthier for you too.
I don't know if that's be the case.
Well, we raised them ourselves, so
Yeah,
we
well,
didn't
no,
them.
yeah, it was organic for sure. But some of the funny times I can remember having when my Uncle Joe used to come down before he got saved. He had a little money. He was in the military. He could tell a story we've never heard from Germany and places like that. And we started a big old fire outside and put that big kettle on it. and just cook wild meat, bro. Well, not when wild raised out there, but meat that we just go grab it out of a smoke shed. Just grab it out of the smoke shed, cool, and drink moonshine. That was the best night I remember.
The tray that like stuff come in, bro, I didn't even know what them looked like until I was a late teenager. Straight up.
That's wild.
A late teenager, bro. Everything came in parchment paper, bro.
Yeah.
Everything came in parchment paper, wrapped in saran wrap.
For a long time.
Long time.
We ate brown eggs.
Still
Not
eat brown
white
eggs.
Yeah, I say brown eggs.
Bro, ain't nothing like cracking a brown egg.
No, not the ones at the stove.
Hey, ain't
No,
nothing.
like
I'm talking the ones you had to clean again when you get them.
I got,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a cat that sell like local eggs and like
Oh,
honey
really?
and stuff like that. I get honey from him, and I done bought brown eggs from him.
Ain't nothing like cracking a brown egg and it got blood in it.
Yeah, I done had that happen before. Fucked me up.
That's when you really on the farm, bro. It was a bitty growing in this one.
Yeah.
This one
That
was
was got a little too
fertilized.
far along.
This one was fertilized. So most of the eggs don't be fertilized. Most of the eggs just be eggs. They never grow.
Really?
But a fertilized egg is what have a bitty in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know if that's true, Craig. I think she laid an egg. That egg turned into a chicken.
Okay.
It's just if you wait too long, that egg started turning into a chicken.
Okay.
Facts. You got to do some research on that, buddy.
So I'm not the one that need the research right
Okay.
now.
So since we talking,
You can't fuck an egg after the egg out.
No. The egg is fertilized before the egg comes out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But they still shed eggs just like humans do.
No. A chicken got to be fucked to lay an egg.
No, they don't.
Bro, they do.
They do not.
I'm about to research that.
Okay.
I'm about to research that.
Okay.
so just to kind of pivot, but still to stay on like the foodie topic, since we in the food thing. What is that like the weirdest stuff that y'all ate growing up?
No, we from Sunset, bro.
Yeah, bro, I've ate some weird stuff.
You tripping. We from Sunset. I mean, we done had it. I have it. I have tasted raccoon. The deer, the squirrel, the rabbits.
I like deer.
All the wild stuff we eat.
And rabbit.
It was all the wild stuff we eat. I didn't eat the
And
rattlesnakes. I didn't eat the
snake.
possums. You know, that type of stuff.
Yeah, I can't do possum. I can't do raccoon. Can't do that.
I'm looking up.
I had
Infertile. That's what we get out of the store and won't develop into chicks. If you do have a rooster, eggs will be collected daily to keep in a cool pace before being used so they don't develop into chicks. Bro, my grandfather had a chicken coop, bro. We had
Everybody on Sunset had a chicken coop, Greg.
so
I
many
ain't know
chicken
that.
coops. So many chicken. Bro, I had to go out there and get them every day because if you didn't and put them in the refrigerator, you would have more biddies than you know what to do with. Bro, no lie. And Granny always knew when you didn't go because next thing you know is 30 yellow chickens running around the yard.
Yeah,
and he's like, you didn't go out there to get them eggs, did you? And I'm like, yeah, I did. He was like, 30 yellow chickens say you didn't.
my granddaddy used to do sharp cheddar and Oreos. And it sounds weird, but chocolate and cheese really do.
I don't know, that sounds pretty good.
It sound, bro.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
like
sharp specifically.
yeah, but it's got to be sharp
Yeah,
cheddar.
that's why I said sharp specifically. That sounds
sharp
pretty
cheddar
good.
Oreos. And my grandmother used to do pear salad.
Pear salad?
Yeah,
Bro, I had pear salad since I was a little bitty boy.
I ain't had none in a couple of years,
Yeah, I don't
but
think I've heard of.
it is.
Well, I don't know if I
it
had
is
it
it
either, but-
literally is pear half sharp cheddar, shredded sharp cheddar and mayo, or Miracle Whip.
Bro, you know what? Now that you say that, the weirdest thing I've ate growing up was I don't know what it's called, but buttermilk and
Oh,
cornbread.
buttermilk and cornbread.
Buttermilk cornbread, bro.
My granddaddy used to do that too. I don't.
I don't know how they do that. I don't know what you do
Bro, have you ever tasted?
Yeah, I can't.
Have you tried it?
Can't get past the smell.
Well, first off, you lactose intolerant, but if you,
Before I became lactose intolerant, I
Right.
could do it.
I ate buttermilk cornbread for many, many years, bro.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I'll be honest. I don't think I can say I've ever actually had it.
I haven't.
Like, bro, if you try it
can't get
now,
past
you'll
the
be like,
smell.
oh, that's actually really good.
I probably would.
So buttermilk, first off, people don't know buttermilk is sweet.
Is it?
Yes. Buttermilk has a sweet.
I can't get past the smell. I'm out.
I mean, it smells like butter.
I don't know. I don't know if my stomach can handle it because I don't really drink whole milk. Well, I won't say that I won't, but I hadn't drunk whole milk consistently in over 10 years.
Have anyone out ever turned butter before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunset.
I have not churned
Almost
butter.
anything you'd have been through, we'd have been through on the other side of the street.
I have made ice cream, but I have never churned butter.
Bro, let me tell you something. You got, first off, they're going to see you out there about 4 a.m. to milk them cow heifers. Then you're going to put them in the churn, put that milk that you got in the churn, because that milk that you get out of them is buttermilk. Mm-hmm. And you churn the hell out of it, and the butter floats to the top. You scrape the butter off, you put that, you collect that, because that's actual butter. Right. And what's left is, should be whole milk, but it's still buttermilk. Mm-hmm. Like, it's still different than what you get out of the store. Like, what you get out of the store is pasteurized. It's
I was just going to say, yeah.
Yeah. But, man, many years of that. That may be why I ain't never broke a bone.
I broke all mine, so I ain't. Before we got here, man, battle rap legend, man, Pat Stay got stabbed to death. Last couple of days, man. One of my favorite battle rappers. For everybody that do watch the show a lot, know I'm real big on battle rap, man. Pat Stay is literally my favorite white guy, for sure. Battle rapper. Hands down, favorite white rapper, battle rapper to me ever. Probably the best overall. I think Sharon got better bars.
Have you ever noticed that Dream sound a lot like Donald Trump when he talk about stuff?
Sharon just got to hit brain work faster than most humans. So that's why he probably has the best bar, but the best battle rapper is hands down Pat Stay, man, a legend in the game. From KOTD to he go to all leagues. He go to all states. You know what I mean? He had one of those like you can't come to the West Coast because of this, or you can't come to Philly because of this. He went to all of them. You know what I mean? And dude was a legend, man. I hate it gone. I want to watch some of his old stuff. I want to watch him at Tay-Rock battle today. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Which Tay-Rock kicked his ass. He ain't come prepared either. You know what I mean? He took it last minute because it was a fill-in. That's who Pat Stay is. He gonna have a good time. He gonna talk some shit. He gonna hit you with some fireballs, but he gonna make the crowd laugh and entertain. Right. He had the big old meat coat on that battle. If you go look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that happened to old Pat, man. R.I.P. Pat Stay, man.
Sure, man. Since we've been talking about food, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a food quote. Food may be essential as fuel for the body, but good food is fuel for the soul.
Facts. Soul food.
Facts.
For episode 120.
This has been the Souf Got Something to Say. We out.
Peace.